Okay, I need to get the actual positioning right because it's going to be tough. Right. Sounds so formal. Maybe I should play something. Okay. Open my iTunes. What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are well. Firstly, I want to thank everyone that went out and bought the new single. We've had a very good response. I know we've only just had iTunes, but unfortunately iTunes is the only one that does the pre-orders. A big thank you to everyone that sent in your questions. I'm going to go through the first people on Facebook and try and get through as many as possible. And like I said, if you haven't already gone and bought the new single, make sure you go and buy it, because the video is going to be out tonight in approximately, well, it's 11 o'clock, so in literally like 2 hours, so can't even do maths, but it's going to be out in a few hours. So I hope you guys are excited as I am to present this to you guys. It is something a little bit different, and if you've heard it, great. If you haven't heard it yet, make sure you watch out for it on my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/ZackOfficial. So first of all, thank you to you guys on Facebook again for screenshotting. Like I said, if you have gone and bought the new single and screenshotted your purchase and tagged me, then I'll make sure I'll follow you. Well, I've tried to follow as many people back as possible, but obviously, I can only do so many. Here goes. Let me just play some music. So it just doesn't sound like there's no awkward silence. I don't even have any music. Oh wait, I do. Hold on a minute. I just went on a website. And how have they got my song when it's not even out yet? Unless they ripped it off the radio. I can't even tell anyone that, but yeah. Damn, you know what? Shout out to everyone that's like, the music sites, because I just happened to log onto a website to play some music, and then I realized that I don't know if you can see this. I'm not going to show you the website, but I don't know if you can see that. Is that clear? No. Can you log onto the thing and see? Yeah, so you can see right there. Can you go over there so you're not in the... No, don't worry, leave it. Okay, cool. Fatima Begum, supposed to... Like I was saying, I was going to play some songs in the background, and then then I see my song on there, which isn't supposed to be on there, because the song isn't even out yet. So, that's really funny. Okay, here goes. Let me just... Computers never work with me. There we go. Got a bit of the soundtrack. Okay, Fatima. First, I just want to make sure. Can you guys hear me? Right? Just say like yes or something, so I know. Okay. I'm gonna shout you guys out. Don't watch that. You guys can hear me, right? Shout out to Rabia Girls. Yes, okay, you guys can hear me. Not many people are saying they can hear me, so I'm a little bit worried because my phone is actually smashed. So, okay, great. Okay, so this is Fatima Begum's question. My favorite song right now, I'm loving the Zayn Malik record. Shout out to him representing that #1. Shout out to Ahmed Z. I see you guys in Bradford. Shout out to everyone from Bradford, in the Midlands. I'm always in Manchester. I'm in Manchester on Friday, so make sure you go to the lockdown events. They're always good. And on Saturday I'm at Cloud9, which is probably one of the last sort of lounge gigs we're going to do in a while. So make sure you go there, because I'm not going to be in the Midlands for a little bit until we do my own show, my own headline show at the O2. Dummy Taylor was my favourite colour. Well, black, obviously, because knighthood. So yeah. Yes. it is possible to have signed stuff. If you had bought my limited edition stuff that we did in December, there was loads of signed CDs and stuff. I made sure that most of you got signed CDs. Will I come to the Netherlands? I've actually been to the Netherlands a few times. I will definitely come on the Scandinavian tour. Will I come to Slough? Again, I'm going to be doing the O2 show in London, April time. So maybe ask Keezer Music on Twitter. Shout out to Keezer, always active on there, letting you guys know what we're doing next. He's always doing a great job, and you know, he's supported me, so shout out to him. But definitely ask him exact dates for the O2 gigs. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Sarah Nawaz. Sorry, I haven't had a chance. Would you ever collaborate with Jay Sean? You never know. You know what? Music's music. So you know, if it's a great track, I'd love to collaborate with anyone out there who likes, you know, who makes great music. And you don't have to be Asian or anything like that. Obviously, I make English music and Asian music, and we fuse them together. So I mean, I'll even work with Nigerian artists because yo, they're killing it. You know, the whole urban scene out there. Music with Zayn Malik, yeah. What is the best part of filming a music video by Khalida Begum? I don't know, because actually I don't really enjoy doing music videos. I think it's a little bit narcissistic sometimes, and it's tough to do something different because obviously the whole boy meets girl thing has kind of been overplayed a little bit. Autographs to Arjun, yeah, Arjun Sharma, absolutely. Make sure you go and get the new limited edition stuff. We're gonna be doing a Ya Baba one, so I'll do some signings on them as well. If you get the first 100, maybe we'll sign up the first 100 or something. Are we performing in Spark Hill again? I'm not sure where that is. Can we meet you tomorrow at Munzel? Yeah, everyone that's going to be there tomorrow is it tomorrow? No, it's on Friday actually in Manchester at Munzel. I'm going to be performing at Munzel in Manchester this Friday, and I'll be performing hopefully the new track as well. So make sure you come down. What's my best motivation? Precious Del Amor asked me, what's my best motivation? Achieving your dreams. You guys are my motivation, making sure like we can keep it moving, and like I said, the people around me, my family, my friends, they motivate me to make them feel proud of me and what I do. So they motivate me a lot. Do I have plans for my clothing line to be released by Shoaib? Yes, I do. As I said, I'm not obviously a fashion stylist or nothing like that, so I don't want to outplay myself and try and release too many like designs and stuff. So I'm just taking my time, and I want you guys to kind of get involved in that, because I said it's really for you guys to wear, and if you guys are gonna rock it, then obviously that's the whole point of this whole thing. So that'll be for you guys. Shout out to Rabia Gaz. I see your messages. Thank you. What was the first car I had? A BMW 1 Series. There you go. Yeah, I was, you know, I'm not going to lie, I was very, very lucky during university and stuff. But do you know what? I barely ever drove it. So it was like I didn't even have a car because I was at uni in London. What's the best candy floss you've ever had? Just normal candy floss. When you come into Birmingham, I was in Birmingham last night, was at the that show there. Aaron said, are we going to make a medley part 3? Well, you guys let me know like what you want on the medley part 3. I might do one. I love making Bollywood. I love Bollywood music. I've kind of found myself with that whole stuff. So I love the RG and all the Ankit Tiwari stuff. So you know, I love all that. So why not medley part 3 on the cards? Let me know. My phone is about to die. That's great. Talk so much I can't even sing. Yes, I have my piano. See, I'm a bit more prepared than last time when I was on the guitar. Don't play around, can't you see it? How everyone knows about you and me, trying to you with me, see it. You're breaking my heart in them skinny jeans. Girl, we don't need luck to bring the light away. Pocket full of love, girl, just wait and see. How can we be losing if we're winning back? So stay right here and don't let go. Dale todo, dámelo, dale, you were ready. You know the rest. Yeah, so, am I single? Madiha Javed says, am I single? Yes, I'm, no, I'm not actually single, I'm married to music. I always say that, it's kind of cheesy, but it's so true though. Honestly, I don't even know what it'd be like to be in a proper relationship because I'm so committed into making music. Or when it's always in the studio, I mean, how am I going to have time to like, commit to anything? So, you know, and it upsets me sometimes. I'm like, I kind of push away people that, you know, deserve a lot more, you know, but I'm at the stage in my life where I feel like I just need to see this through and continue the flow of things and not like over exert myself, shall I say. Okay, so sorry, Imad Sheikh, how much could Ya Baba be more listenable than your old songs? I'm not sure what that means, but I think he means like how, I mean, look, it's something a little bit different. I mean, sometimes we have to do something a little bit out of the box. I mean, I could keep doing the same sort of thing, but then it'd be getting boring. I like to mix things up, and if you notice with each and every single release, whether it's a remake or an original, you know, I try and just mix it up a little bit, because it can get a little bit boring for me as well. It's not just about you guys. Like, I don't only just want to be one of those safe artists that just put music out that, you know, that I think you guys are gonna like. Like, it shouldn't be about that. It should feel right. Like, I should do it for the right reasons. Okay, so Fatima Murad, who named you your mum or dad? My dad, actually. Shout out to Uzma. Shout out to Nurani. Manib said, have you been more successful making Asian music rather than the English R&B type you used to do? Have you got more of a market now? Very good question. I get that a lot. We talked about that on the Nihao show, and it's interesting because with the Asian scene, you guys, particularly you guys, and just our own communities, we have amazing support, and we don't give ourselves and our community enough credit. You look at the grime scene, and you look at the mainstream. Well, mainstream is just an amalgamation of niche markets that put together. But if you look at any other scene other than the Asian scene, we have the most support.